Price hikes on everyday items and energy costs are leaving many households anxious about their finances. Often, the solution begins with a few small, sustainable steps. So in this video, I'm going to take you through these 5 hacks to help you stay on top of your bills and save money. We've all been guilty of refiling incoming bills under to-do later and maybe not getting back to them as soon as we should. Try to pay your bills as soon as they come in. If you can, set up automatic payments or spend one day a month scheduling all of your outgoing payments. This can be especially helpful if your bill due dates are scattered across different days throughout the month. However you get your bill statements, whether in paper form or digitally, make sure you use a filing system that actually works for you. Sticking your statements up on the fridge only for them to get lost amongst your holiday magnets and kids' finger paintings maybe isn't the most streamlined system. Do you know how much you're spending on your essentials like groceries, electricity and car insurance, for example, versus your indulgences like takeouts, nights out or a new pair of shoes? Knowing how much you're spending and on what is essential to figuring out a reasonable budget that you'll actually stick to. If you don't already have one and don't fancy inputting everything into a spreadsheet, use a digital banking app or tracking tool to automatically categorize your transactions and give you easy to digest spending insights every month. Which leads me on to my next tip. With these categorized spending and monthly reports, and the option to set up multiple separate savings pots, apps like Monzo, Revolut and Starling make organizing your finances easier than ever. These apps also allow you to set spending limits and budgeting goals. And speaking from experience, their real-time spending notifications all help to keep you on track. Alternatively, you could use a designated budgeting app, which you can customize to squirrel away whatever you can afford that month. Each app has slightly different features, like Plum's budgeting tool that puts money aside for you every time it rains, for example. So it's a great idea to compare a whole bunch to find the one that's going to work best for you. Some apps even have features to help manage your bills specifically, like HSBC's Balance After Bills calculator, which gives you your disposable income after bills have been taken into account and updates throughout the month so you can see what bills have been paid. On my Monzo app, I have separate savings pots for things like my holidays and my car insurance, and I like to set targets for each in the app. Keeping the fun stuff separate from the essentials means I can prioritize where my paycheck goes, so I don't end up having to sacrifice my holiday because I didn't save enough for breakdown cover. Many digital banking apps or budgeting tools also allow you to set up specific savings pots to keep your bills money separate. And some of these apps, like Monzo, even allow you to pay your bills directly from that separate pot. If it's available to you, you could get a smart meter or similar fitted that tracks your energy or water usage in real time. This won't guarantee lower bills, but being able to see how much energy you're using hour by hour, for example, could encourage you to make more economical choices, like remembering to switch off any lights or appliances you don't need on. Also, if you are thinking about switching providers, your smart meter could give you that extra depth of data you need to find the right provider for you. But it is worth noting that you'll need at least a year's worth of data before you can use it to fill out a form on a switch site. For more budgeting tips to keep you on top of your finances, visit finder.com by clicking this link up here. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and be sure to hit that bell button to be the first to know when a new video drops. Thanks for watching.